back! Our first game already, or not first game, excuse me, last game already underway. On the first map here. Is the overlay correct? Yes, it is! Last Refuge. The first map here of the rematch. Sok and Chaemiko playing against each other time and time again. The two rivals from South Korea. Two of the best humans in the world. The two best humans in the world at the moment. One would think. And it's been looking really good for Sok lately. He has been very, very successful, winning 7 out of the last 8 encounters between the two. And Chaemiko is gonna change his playstyle. He's not going for the fast expansion here on Last Refuge, as is the norm. He's rather playing really aggressive and trying to punish the expansion of the opponent. Not gonna get the cancel there on the tower, though. And Sok so far defending fairly well. He's got a tele staff, making it back home to his side. Replenishment potion also gonna help out. The tech has started. Is Sok gonna tech or not here is the question.
Forces are under attack.
He's sending the peasants over, so the answer seems to be no. And that's interesting. That's gonna result in some tension in this matchup. Sok gonna go for the fast expansion, and Chaemiko is teching. So this is gonna force Chaemiko to play all in. Pressure against the Expo, I would think. Sok finds the footman hit squad. That's very important to protect the peasants right now. In the main base, the Arcane Tower is standing, so there the AM can't cause too much of a ruckus either. But he's gonna try to. But Sok so far, defending pretty solidly. Exhausting series there. Just a moment ago by Chaemiko against Infi. That was a back and forth, and he had to work really hard to get that W. It seemed like it already slipped away from him. That would have been so sad. Because honestly, he was supposed to get the 2-0. That game on Tidehunters, you know, he didn't throw it super hard. It's not like he was extremely far ahead. But he definitely had the lead. He definitely could have won that game. But then he didn't make enough gyros, didn't make enough towers. And that lost him the game. So now we're going to have the first real encounter here between the two. Both sides have defend on the footies, so the piercing damage significantly reduced. As the expansion is finished and the tech for Sok, it's going to be very late. He's got some good items for bonus damage on the Archmage. Gonna get one more kill there. That's more experience for him. Getting very close now to level 4. Panda second. Chaemiko wants to push right now and do so with a lot of oomph. With the speed right now for the Archmage. Interesting. Oh, the Arcane Tower. It's so close. So close to finishing. 1 dispel. 2 dispels. Oh, and the Arcane is done. That was the fresh water elemental that was killed right there, and that was level 4. Might that be enough here for the hold, perhaps even? The Berserker falls though, that's an expensive loss. Sok loses his best unit. And Chaemiko still has 3 mercs left over. But he doesn't have level 4 Archmage. Tier 2 tech for Sok has started. Militia called back to the main base, ready to serve once again at arms. Oh, nice deny there. But the AM is already level 4. The 2 Sanctums are up. Chaemiko had no problem macroing up. Gonna have some priests and probably Sorks also joining. Sok now has to survive. Has to hold on. Has to weather the storm until he's tier 2 himself and can go casters himself. With breakers and priests, Sok should be able to then finally hold off and win. But surviving until then is going to be the difficulty. The tech is still a long ways away. Sok got another Berserker. He's got footies and mercs. The penultimate early game army. Oh, Archmage slips through. Just barely.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, here come the boys. Militia committed. Is this the push? Is this the all-in already? Trying to take out the blacksmith, but that one is soaking up so much damage. Is that really the right target? I have to wonder. And especially now, as it's finished, it wasn't even successful taking that one out. Instead, it's more Shadow Priests going down, and Chaemiko's gonna lose this game. At least, it looks like it. It certainly looks like it. Militia called again from the main base. Love the shop here between the two bases. So much gold! On Sok as well, he can hire lots of mercenaries, but he's supply blocked. Doesn't actually have the farms right now. Oh my god, the footies. All extremely hurt. The priests weren't really able to get rid of the water elementals there super fast the way they're supposed to. Tier 2 is reached, the supply is open, and it's going to be a counter panda for Sok. Couple of bursts of fire here, going to do some additional damage. Monarchian tower still standing, the blacksmith is up. Alright, but Chaemiko is holding his own. Sok trying to go for the regen scroll. His lumber's looking good. In fact, the problem, kind of a first world problem for Sok, is he isn't able to spend all of his money. He needs to produce fast. Farms, buildings, footies. I feel like we've seen that from Sok quite a few times today, where the multitasking speed isn't quite as quick as it should be. And I can only sympathize, because I myself, I'm just a 200 APM Andy. Sok is definitely faster than that, but not extremely fast. Scourge Bone Chime's also helping out quite a bit. Lots of regen here on these footies. AM breaching through the front line, targeting the priest in the back. Doesn't have a TP anymore, so he has to be a bit careful here. But he's always able to fall back, make it to the shop, and then regen scroll up again. And now we got the casters coming for Sok. Still 1,200 gold. Didn't go for more mercs here, which I find really surprising. Could have easily hired a mauler by now.
Under siege.
Now finally breaking. Footies coming, more priests, a lumber mill, and a mauler. Indeed. We have breakers now for Chaemiko. I think even footies. Is he making footies? Yeah, even making footies now makes sense. Just everything that you can. Sok needs to spend his money. Archmage! Archmage! For Sok! Completely out of position. Oh my goodness. Huge feed on the Archmage. Runs into the front. That's level 3 on the panda. Now we have level 2 breath. The panda almost surrounded as well. Oh my goodness. Sok, what are you doing? Oh, big mistake. Well, good thing he had that much gold, I guess. Could afford Tavern Res. Chaemiko's army is looking much, much stronger here. Peasant mining has been almost stopped. And in the end, the expansion might fall. Chaemiko's got a big supply lead. Huge supply lead. Sok taps out. GG. Oh my goodness, what is going on today? Sok had the expansion up. He had so much gold. And then unable to close it out. If he doesn't lose the Archmage and just picks up one heal scroll, he wins that game, guaranteed. My, oh my, what is going on? 1-0 lead for Chaemiko. Risky game plan by Chaemiko. Deciding not to go for the expansion, but rather push all in. And it worked. It did work. Chaemiko now with momentum. One map away from the playoffs. But Sock, this was a wake-up call for him. I imagine on map 2 he's gonna play this a bit cleaner. One human, at least, will make it into the playoffs. It's not looking easy for the Alliance. Fortitude also gonna try his best in Group D, but it's a very tough group for him. That's gonna be happening next week, I believe. Yeah. TH is also playing in Group C, and I'm very interested to see what TH is gonna do against all the Night Elves. Is he gonna play human? Is he gonna play orc? Is he gonna play undead, perhaps? I would expect he's gonna play human there, but it's gonna be a story for another day. Now we focus on our human mirror. Chaemiko, is he finally gonna get the revenge? Like mentioned before, Sock has had Chaemiko's number for quite some time. The last 3 encounters went to Sock, and oh wait, I think I misspoke earlier. When I said it was 7 out of 8 games going to him, it was 6 out of 7 games going to him recently for Sock. Historically, it's a 59% win rate for the B-boy Sock, spawning here in the top right. Chaemiko finally has a chance to avenge his losses. Archmage opening. Very interesting that Chaemiko was not willing to go for a fast expansion on Last Refuge. Fast expansion is the norm, usually. Didn't want to go 2-base, 2-base. Didn't want to go tier 3. Didn't want to make the game wild and crazy. Which is, of course, what we prefer to see. But as a player, it can oftentimes feel a bit random, you know? When there's so much weird stuff going on and so many variables that you can't control oftentimes. So I can always understand if players want to keep the game more simple. We see that in Undead Mirror as well. You know, some players thrive in the chaos of 2-base, 2-base. Ghoul run-bys everywhere. Tons of dead acolytes and madness, you know. Craft, for example. He loves those kinds of games. But most Undeads rather want to play by the book, standard, Head Fiend build, 1-base, tier 3, DK Fiends, and then let it come down to the micro. Because in those kinds of games, it's way easier to see your mistakes and realize why you've lost. Whereas in those 2-base, 2-base games, things get just pretty crazy. That's why they also tend to be more entertaining, of course. Merc Camp creep first by Chaemiko. If the footy can get a Water Mantle last hit, that would result in level 2 for the Archmage. Oh, look at that. Sock, he got the claws of attack and he's ready to punish his opponent. Heal potion. Good find there. Arcane Tower is about to finish as well. Alright, how many peasants are going to go down? A few, of course, will always fall with this kind of creep route. Oh, but nice deny. And Sock isn't level 2 yet. This might be a good opening for Chaemiko. Oh, almost getting blocked there on the AM. Fast attack, of course, for Sock with this opening creep route. But I would favor Chaemiko's position. The Arcane Tower is maybe even a bit overkill, but, well, he's going to be safe now, which is never bad. Chaemiko going to creep the yellow camp here. And then he can move out on the map and call the militia at the green to get a level 3. Sock, I like that. He's prioritizing getting level 3 here quickly as well. Does not want to fall behind in levels. He knows how painful that can be. Tech now finally starting for Chaemiko. It's not that far behind the opponent, actually. How much is this? 20 seconds? 30 seconds, maybe? Oh, this is a big moment. Sock. I thought he was going to harass the green, but no. He's creeping the merchant. And it's going to put him in a pretty bad position, I think. Chaemiko going to pick up the boots. Pick up level 3. He's gonna hit the main base, isn't he? There's a second arcane tower upgrading, but that one might not finish in time. One water elemental already out. And Sog's gonna have to come home.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, okay, the arcane tower might actually finish. Okay. That is godsend for Sog. So, how many peasants are gonna fall? So far, 1. Oh, that's a lot of hurt peasants. That's 2. That's 3. Pretty good saves. 4. Footy deny. Summons another water elemental. Arcane tower though about to be done. Good saves, look at that. So many peasants saved. And Chaemiko, oh, getting trapped. Yeah. It's gonna cost him the TP here. For 1 more peasant only. And some lost mining time, I suppose. Oh, and he got that one. Okay. That TP for 2 more peasants and that time here is actually worth it, I'd say. Alright, very successful attack. That was painful for Sog. Losing 6 peasants. And look at the lumber. He's got no lumber. It might be time for Chaemiko to finally get that revenge. Going for the telly staff as well. Trying to heal up at the fountain. Oh, the footy can ruin the day of the Archmage here. AM still low HP, but he's got the heal potion, so that's the safety insurance.
Are under attack. A town is under siege.
Shop is cancelled. But MK coming for Chaemiko. Lots of mana on the Archmage. Gonna be able to cancel some buildings here, trying to buy time for himself. But man, this main base seems to be in shambles. Supply blocked. Can't go for an MK. Can't go for Sanctums. Ouch.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, Sog's getting some return kills. His footies are doing a good job here. That's 1 peasant going down. Second. It seems like more. Footy's finally returning home from Chaemiko. A bit late, perhaps. His footmen should have been a bit sooner, probably. But now look at Chaemiko's main. Now he's in trouble. Needs to power build. Needs to power build. Alright, MK shows up. Decent experience. Arcane Sanctum coming. So who lost more mining time? Well, definitely Sog. He went for a shredder as well, so lumber is not going to be an issue for much longer. But that was also very expensive. That slowed down, again, his tier 2 army. Boots given over. I like that. MK now going to reach easily for some more kills, thanks to the Stormbolt. Sog finally has the MK as well. Joining. But he is suffering first. Ah, there we go. Hammer flies. And connects. And now we got the priest coming with a very early adept training. Because he was supply blocked, I guess. Lots of footy still on Chaemiko. How many does Sog have? I only count 2. It seems like a bit of a problem. Sog in dire straits here this game. If he wins this game, it's going to be really impressive. He's able to contest the creeping for now, which is a bit surprising. Priest needs to be kept in the back. That's always the exposed target. Stormbolt on the water elemental. That's surprising. Oh, Archmage in trouble next. The priest heal is on point though. And that buys the time for the heal potion. Whew. That priest indeed a lifesaver. And Sog's fighting his way back. He's getting 3 footies. And a priest right here. The strength of level 4 Archmage. Of course, the potion as well. Oh, and he finds another. Dude, Sog is fighting his way back right now. Pretty sick. We have adept training. There we go. I was about to say. Where's the Duisburg? Oh my god, these priests are dying so fast. The next water element is about to be ready. And MK's got more mana as well. Stormbolt, the next kill. Jesus Christ. This is just a bloodbath here on Concealed Hill. Non-stop kills, non-stop action. Oh, he's got the hammer, but the Stormbolt won't be enough, he knows. Duisburg. Duisburg. There we go. Alright. And now we're kind of in an even game, aren't we? Chaemiko didn't have a shop here for a long time, so he couldn't really make breakers yet. Sock also, shop coming up now. No, MK eats the Stormbolt. He's got the cloak, though. Oh, great creep jack. The Ogre creeping is prevented. Oh my god, the priest. Don't tell me it gets away. Oh my god, the priest almost survives. Oh, just barely goes down. Dude, Sock has been doing an amazing job here, playing from behind. This game looked over already, but no. Sock has brought it back. Oh, here comes the bash. Thank you, by the way, the Field's Bad Man with a 3-month resub. And Sorath with a 6-month resub. Thank you. Oh, that Stormbolt. A bit wasted, I think. Too far away from the target. Trying to get those lucky bashes, but they don't all connect. Tier 3, super quick by Chaemiko. Whoa! 1 base tier 3. On the weekend, Todd told us that 1 base tier 3 is pretty trash. Oh, thank you very much. Our Crime with a 10-month resub and the Sab Man with a 13 months. Thank you, thank you.
Forces are under attack.
Overlord should now go to Sock. He's even bringing the Shredder. That should work out. The Creep Jack as well. Oh, can you see the last hit? The Priest already in trouble. Stormbolt. Oh, he gets the experience. Chaemiko steals the experience. Sock receives the item. It is the Cloak of Flames. Where's the Archmage? Ah, there it is. Staff to the rest of the army for Chaemiko. And now he's got the level 3. That's a big advantage. But MK, uh-oh. Getting surrounded here with a Stormbolt. Chaemiko, big mistake. Gives up his second hero, maybe. Whew. Gets him out of there. Counters around. Frees him with a breaker block. And the MK on the other side with the cloak. Whee! Double cloak. Cloak of Flames and Cloak of Shadows. What's your favorite cloak, chat? Which one do you prefer? Cloak of Shadows or Cloak of Flames? Are you a rogue kind of player? That would be Cloak of Shadows. Or are you a warrior kind of player? That would be Cloak of Flames.
Forces are under attack.
I'll leave the choice up to you. Speaking of rogues, by the way, in Diablo 4, one of the classes that they're gonna have at launch is gonna be the rogue, right? Like, normally I'm always a barbarian kind of player. You know, like frontline, beefy guy, warrior dude. It's always my favorite kind of class. But the rogue is looking pretty cool in Diablo, I gotta say.
Players' forces are under attack.
And now I can cue the timer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now people in chat are gonna tell me how crap Blizzard is and how crap Diablo is gonna be. Well, I'm gonna give the game a chance. Call me crazy. Alright, tier 3's finished. We got the Knights coming. And we got the Paladin out already. I'm not sure if Sock saw the Pally already. And Chaemiko was able to sneak in the tier 3. He was just able to sneak it in. But he's got way fewer breakers. It seems like Sorks could be extremely strong for Sock. Oh, the Magi, always good. I think he should keep it on the Pally. Well, it's only level 1 Holy Light. Maybe it's better to put on the MK, indeed. With a level 2 Stormbolt.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, not many creeps left here on the map. More knights coming. Chaemiko going into upkeep pretty quick. See if upgrades. Oh, 2-0 on the knights already. Whee! That's gonna be some good DPS against these breakers. But it's also 2-2 breakers. Okay. And Sock's going tier 3 as well. Second barracks. On 1 base.
A player's forces are under attack.
We're going to take the enemy natural here. It's going to be level 2 Pally and level 5 Archmage. Big level ups. Normally they go Aura here, right? Level 3 Aura. Yeah. Oh, there's still an item here. Peasants got caught. No expansion for Chaemiko. That brings him at least down into no upkeep. And now Sock also about to get level 5. MK also about to be level 4.
The town is under siege.
But the Paladin's the big advantage for Chaemiko.
Forces are under attack.
Find the TP. Oh, Archmage, what's he doing here? Way too far forward. Oh, imagine a bash. Oh my god, dude. Bash might have killed him right there. Run, little footy. Could Griffins be good? Dude, Sock has so much gold. Sock is ahead now in this game, isn't he? 1,500 gold. That's why he's got double racks. He can pump out knights like crazy right now. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. If Chaemiko kicks the altar... Oh my god, that would be so sick. Going for the peasants first. They do take a lot of damage. Ooh, baby. Sundering Blades. But he's not going to take out the altar. That would have been really sick. Oh, priests. Not in the best position. That one's saved via the staff. Double staff. Alright, Sock's got more supply already, but he has to wait for the reinforcements to come in. He doesn't have any knights yet. But it's going to change now. First 2 knights pop out. 2-2 upgraded. We got inner fire, but it's just being stolen. It's just stealing the inner fire. Can the priests out inner fire the breaker mana? Maybe they can, right? Maybe they got more mana. I'm not sure. Dude, the damage against the breakers is insane! The knights with inner fire. Oh, MK for Chaemiko in the front line. Taking a lot of damage, but he's got good protective items. Trying to fight his way out of that precarious situation. He's level 4, but out of mana now. The breakers were just carved to pieces. Tier 3 human mirror. I absolutely love it. And the aura that Chaemiko has here is also quite the nice help. That makes him even on armor upgrades, basically. Looks like Sock had a big lead, but he was just a little bit too late with the production. Oh, MK in trouble. That's our last Holy Light. He's gonna have to staff him out. The Stormbolt is ready. Let's staff him. Invul! Oh my god. He transferred the Invul Potion, dodges the Stormbolt. And now the Pally. For Sock's gonna go down. Staff. Oh, level 3! Divine Shield! Oh, the 1-1-1 Pally build to save him with Divine Shield. Oh my god, sick place by Chaemiko. And that's gonna be the GG. Finally, Chaemiko gets his revenge against Sock. It took some time. It seemed like Sock was always superior against him, but this human mirror goes to Chaemiko. And what an arduous journey. Chaemiko going through the lower bracket, running the gauntlet. He makes it through, second place out of Group A. alongside Happy.